Horses lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate for today's 13th race. Let's send it back over to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Mr. Riley, Spicy P, Usurper, Best of Her, Sam McKee, Hanover, Winter Blast, Century Invictus, Good Eye Hawkeye on the grandstand side. It's the 13th on the gate, top of the stretch. Approaching a start. Finale time. The rough and pacing at the rail. Mr. Riley leaves out alongside Spicy P. Third to the turn, Usurper. Fourth, Best of Hearst. Away fifth is Sam McKee, Hanover. Now in sixth, Century Invictus. Winter Blast seventh, and the trailer eighth is Good Eye Hawkeye. On the backstretch, led by Mr. Riley for Corey McPherson. Usurper on the outside, drives up second. Third up the rail is Spicy P, racing from fourth. That's Best of Her. Sam McKee, Hanover goes fifth. Then in sixth, Century Invictus. Winter Blast seventh, and the trailer, Good Eye Hawkeye, 28 and 3. The opening quarter, and the new leader, Usurper, in line to Brody McPhee at 3/8. Second, that is Mr. Riley. Around the turn in third, Spicy P, racing fourth, and up on the outside, Best of Hearst underway. Sam McKee, Hanover goes fifth, and it's Century Invictus sixth. Winter Blast seventh, and Good Eye Hawkeye continuing to trail, now coming to the outside. Halfway home, led by Usurper in 57 and 2. Midway into the paddock, turn for time 2. Usurper the leader at 5/8. Now up on the outside, Best of Hearst on the challenge. Third up the rail, Mr. Riley. Coming up fourth is Sam McKee, Hanover. The three-quarters next. We're going to have a new leader. Best of Hearst takes over. Sam McKee, Hanover now second. Third up the rail, that is a Usurper. Moving up fourth, Century Invictus. Three-quarters in 1, 26 and 2. Approaching the 7/8, Best of Hearst. Clear by 2. Homeward bound he comes. Racing second, Sam McKee, Hanover. Century Invictus is coming late on the outside. Deep in the stretch, on the wire next. Best of Hearst wins from Mark Campbell. Century Invictus rallied second. Sam McKee, Hanover third. 1:55.2.
Okay, we're going to get a look at the slow-mo here for race 13, our finale, brought to you by Universal Media, and it was Usurper, who we thought would go to the lead, got to the front, 28 and 3, 57 and 2. Not too bad of fractions for Usurper, 126 and 2 to the three-quarters, but Best of Hearst, the veteran, and Campbell, they get along great together. If you look at the bottom of the lines, Campbell in the seat for a nice win there in 55 and 1, back in the seat here today. And it was a gutsy first over brush and crutch for Best of Hearst. He gets it done here in 1:55 and 2. Century Invictus and Hughes rallied up strong for second with Sam McKee, Hanover finishing third. So it was a 4-7-5 try to close things out here in Charlottetown.
Here comes Besta Hurst into the 13th race winner's circle. Pacing gelding 9 by Cam Bass from the No Nukes Dam. Pinehurst Lady, owned by Neil Mose of Cornwall, trained by Neil Bambury. Mark Campbell opened up the day, and he'll close out the afternoon card for the second winner for the double. 1:55 and 2, the time for the mile. Best to Hurst in the 13th.